One day in the seashore, I drove up to an adult cow with a new baby, which is fairly rare to see out there. I guess I should explain that statement. Babies are only with their mothers for a short while after birth because, as a part of this industry, they are taken away from their mothers so that we can have their milk. I was struck by looking at the fragility of this newcomer to the world and the comforts it was receiving by being licked by this adult and being next to the adult. And I'm hesitant to say mother because I don't know if that's its mother. This is an entire seashore full of females that don't have any babies. And indeed, I saw this one wandering across the field later in the day and ended up being between two other adults that seemed to compete for its affection. And you can see that the sheath underneath this baby indicates that it is a male, which means that it will soon be picked up to be sent to slaughter or a veal farm. That is the reality of the industry out here. Yes, even in California's happy cows come from California, organic farms that we're so proud of getting our products from. The ugly truth is that the males are slaughtered within days of coming into the world, and the females are separated from their mothers also within days, destined to the same existence of their mothers. And what? You want to take comfort in the fact that at least this isn't a factory farm? That you aren't seeing footage of the babies being stabbed and kicked and beaten like at other dairies in California? Just because something worse is out there doesn't make this one good. Many of you will defend that based on culture, history, tradition. I can't stop that, but at least accept the reality of what you're celebrating. And the ugly politics of Point Reyes keeping these ranchers in a seashore is all to defend an industry that at its core is based on the mistreatment of animals. The bonus, of course, being that this same industry is responsible for endangering wildlife, poisoning the water, destroying the land, and costing taxpayers billions in subsidies every year. Yet you cling to the desperate idea that what you were taught as a child was the truth, rather than being propaganda spread through industry supported by our government. You stand by the notion, without any rational argument, that it is natural for humans to consume milk meant for babies of another species that outweighs us by 1,000 pounds. Now go ahead and put your head back in the sand and pour yourself a glass of milk. Because hey, that's what you were taught by really trustworthy sources.